So the crowd is definitely way dispersed. I mean, I'm in the back. There's still a couple blocks worth of people. I mean, I'm estimating 5 to 10. It may have been 1 to 3. I honestly don't know. I know a lot of people are saying the words that police are authorized to use deadly force after certain periods of time. To be clear, a police officer is always allowed to use deadly force when they feel that they're threatened. So at any point, if I'm saying whether you protesting, whether you buying shoes at Jefferson Mall, if you make a police officer feel like his harm is going to come to him, he can respond with deadly force. That's no different tonight than any other night. I don't know how many new people I got. I know my count's kind of dropped a little bit. Just to recap a couple events. This all started a few hours ago. 5th and Jefferson. Actually, I mean, I know y'all asking for White Claws, but to be real, I mean, all of y'all started drinking White Claw, and all this shit started happening. So we know who to blame. But now at 5th and Jefferson, the crowd was standing peacefully protesting. And they're standing in the street, on their knees, hands in the air. Police shot first, tear gas, bullets, rubber bullets. Sorry, not rubber bullets, pepper spray bullets. And since then, it's kind of been a shit show. They ran the protesters 4 or 5 blocks east, and 4 or 5 blocks west, back to 4th Street. I know around 9th Street there was a pretty big clash. I was standing on a bicycle on the sidewalk, had pepper spray pointed in my face. I was hit in the legs and the chest with sticks. There was an event after the protesters were first pushed east. 2 cops and an unmarked vehicle, clothes, came in and stole all the fucking supplies that the protesters had bought. Milk, water, extra masks. They came in. And they took, so I'm reading what y'all typing, riding a bike at the same time. They came in and stole all the supplies, took the supplies back home. I mean, yeah, there's talk of SWAT. I don't see how SWAT is any worse than whoever already in fucking riot gear and masks and shooting tear gas at the crowd. Looks like some of the tail crowd is catching up.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Yep. So, except started happening around 6:30. Around 6:30, hitting 20-year-old girls with sticks and shields. If you'd like to view it, feel free to go a couple hours back on my news feed. And if you think you're impressed with my multitasking skills, I'm doing all this and being handsome at the same time. So just to be clear, we'll catch up. The crowd is heading eastbound. We're heading towards the Highlands. I started to say earlier, to all the local business owners and employees that live in the Highlands or work in the Highlands, this crowd has been 100% peaceful. 100% peaceful. Your business isn't not at risk. This is a similar crowd that was out during the day yesterday before a second crowd came through and did all the looting and rioting. These people marching toward the Highlands are here for a message. They're not going to fuck this shit up. Yeah, they started. We got hit with tear gas downtown about 6:30. They were tear gassing right out the gates.